Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Tales of Arise. Last time we left off, we found out that Lenegus has a not Death Star. It's not actually blowing us up, we're not Alderaan, but we are being siphoned of our astral energy for some reason. So, I still think they're trying to power the mothership so they can go back to their true home, but we'll see. When that thing dropped out of Lenegus, the sound. My oh my, I thought the mountains were collapsing. Yeah? That's all you wanted us to know? So we're just supposed to kind of talk to characters to get their opinion, gather information. You trying to find a way to the other realms? Can't say I've ever heard about anything. If we knew about anything like that, we wouldn't have had to hunker down in Thislam. Yeah, that's fair. You would have ran to other realms, because they're already freed. What about you? You look like a member of the Resistance. Of course, there wasn't one here, so you're kind of just wearing a mask for no reason. Oh no, you're just playing it safe, because the Rona and everything. Trying to get to the other realms. Without the sturdy boat, there isn't much you can... Wait, I take that back. Remember one of the elders who recently started talking a little mentioned something. Apparently back in the day there used to be a way to get through Forland mountains, but not anymore. What could it have been? I don't know, you tell me.
Where are these Forland mountains exactly?
Those are the mountains you encounter if you walk deep enough into the Lavtu marshlands.
I don't remember there being any sort of path like that around there.
It's possible we overlooked something before. It wouldn't hurt to look again.
Is this that area I walked into and I'm like, oh man, look at this area that's gonna have a boss fight, and then it didn't have a boss fight. But I'm like, well maybe it'll have one later. So, there's also a lot more side quests to accept, so we gotta go take care of those things.
That was quite the little adventure we went on.
Because damn it, I wanna do as much as I can in this game.
Hey, if we find anyone who needs help here...
Shut up.
No way.
Lucio, is that you? You're finally home.
All right?
Forgive me, I do believe you have the wrong person. My name is Doalim. As it so happens, I'm new to this area. Oh, are you the ones who drove out the Zoogles? I'm so sorry, my mistake. Fret not, it appears there's something troubling you, however. If it's not too much to ask, would you mind telling me a little bit about this Nochio fellow of yours? I'd be very interested if there is a character that looks like Doalim, considering I don't think we've ever seen anyone with the, skin as tan as yours. And I don't think we've ever seen anyone with red hair. Like, at least your color red. That's like scarlet red. I can't, Is it hard to discuss? As you can see, we're just a roving band of misfits. We've seen much on our travels, so we don't shock easily. Well, in that case, my name is Kagari. Nochio is my lover, only he's a Renan.
You don't say.
I see. I can understand why you were hesitant then. I take it something happened to him. Up until several months ago, we used to meet in secret out of the village, but ever since then he hasn't returned. He sounded completely normal last time though, so I don't know what's going on. Oh no, Tio. Whatever might have happened to you. Anyway, he works as a guard in Pelagian. You're missing the E there. I'm afraid he might have, well...
Stay calm.
Stay calm. There could be any number of reasons why he hasn't returned. At any rate, your story intrigues me. I feel personally invested now. We shall investigate this ourselves and get to the bottom of it.
Huh?
Really? You'd do that for me?
Good.
Gladly. Leave this matter to us. For now, we shall make our way to Pelagian. Any records we find there should tell us where he went. Good idea. With that, we shall be on our way. With any luck, we should have good news before long.
Sure.
Yes, thank you. Missing lover. Okay, one of the guards, so it may be one of the people we have locked up, right? That might be why?
Perhaps you shouldn't have gotten your hopes up.
I felt moved by people whose love transcended the boundaries of race. I wanted to hope.
I can see why you'd feel that way, I suppose.
Alright. Heading up to the coast? Watch yourself, that place is littered with Zoogles. Yeah, we're fine. What do you want? This is terrible. Our coastline is a wreck.
Huh?
What's wrong, sir? An enormous bird keeps whipping up these enormous twisters and ruining everything. Sounds like a Zoogle to me. What a shame, it used to be so peaceful along here.
Ridiculous.
You should see all the flotsam and jetsam that's washed ashore. They say birds like shiny objects, don't they? Yeah, like magpies and stuff. I guess flying Zoogles must think like birds. At any rate, we can't go fishing while those twisters are around. We're in deep trouble. We'll see what we can do. Don't worry, sir. We'll blow those pesky tornadoes back to where they came from.
Right.
If it's a bird Zoogle we're dealing with, that'll make it a nice and easy target for me, too. Goodness, aren't you two such brave young women? If you really intend to visit the shoreline, do be careful. Seaside tornadoes. Okay, so this is going to be another high-level boss fight, I'm guessing. No, we won't give priority to it. I know where it's at. Alright, so... there was some other stuff over here? Oh, right down here. Is this the area I went fishing at earlier? I thought I saw a fishing spot right there.
Finally.
No, that's just one of those.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Hello, shirtless man. How are you?
Yeah!
Hey there, beautiful. Can I ask you a favor? Oh, God. What do you need? No, I don't mean you, Burly. I'm talking about the other pretty lady over there. Oh, God. Can we just kick this jackass into the stream now? I hate him. Kisara is also beautiful. Screw you. Who, me? I must say, you've got to be pretty strong to make it all the way here. That's why I think you're the perfect one to ask.
Sure.
Just get to the point already, will you? Well, you see, I'm trying to make my way back home to Thistlum, but there's this giant bee buzzing around. My guess is it's a queen bee. Ain't nothing else it could be as far as I can see. Anyway, I'm too scared to try and walk past it, so I'm stuck here. Just what has anything of this got to do with me? Judging from the calluses on your fingers, I take it you're a gunslinger, yeah? How do you know about guns? Yeah, I was a fighter in my younger years, so I can tell these things. Anyways, I was hoping you could shoot down that bee for me. Did Dahnans have guns? I kind of assumed that was limited to Renan technology, or Renan technology. If you were a fighter, what's stopping you from just taking care of it yourself? I hate to admit, but I'm purely a ground fighter. Hopeless against anything that flies around. Worried if that queen hangs around for long, she'll spawn even more bees, and then I'll really have no hope of getting home. Last thing we need is more bugs crawling around. Alright, you win. I'll see if I can get rid of it. I knew I was right to trust you. My body ain't what it used to be, but I've still got a good eye for these things in more ways than one. God, I hate you. God, I hate you. Into the river with thee.
How did it come to this?
You're a beautiful woman, Shion. That's a good thing, right?
Wait, Kisara. Hey, Kisara.
How did it come to this?
Oh, Kisara's sad. And yeah, I mean, it's a good and fine thing, but it's not when people are creeps to you. That's even weirder. Shion effectively just got catcalled, and then we're still doing the mission anyway. I'd be like, screw you, dude, go to hell. But, I mean, the giant Zoogle is a big problem. We should just kill the Zoogle and then just not come back and tell him. Just be like, nope, we never returned, and I mean, at some point he'd probably get the courage to, you know, eventually walk past it or whatever, but at least he would waste his time sitting over there in the corner like a little jackass. Alright.
That's a big Zoogle.
That it is.
Yeah, I'm not sure we can take it.
Ah, sure we can. Well, let's save the game just in case. Because I don't have as many healing items this time. I don't believe. Yeah, we're a little bit lower on the healing item department. We'll see. What level are you? 45.
This one will be difficult to predict.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe we can't handle it.
This one's mine.
Oh yeah, I need to take that thing off. Impact ring, you're not good here. Let's just put the warrior emblem on you. Wait, didn't I have one that... Yeah, fire damage, that's what I want. Boom, boom.
You really get on my nerves.
There we go.
Commander of Heaven.
We can take out the ads. This will be a lot easier, but we gotta take you guys out first.
I'm out of ammo. Back into the fray.
Here I come.
There we go.
Sure you survived that.
Boom, 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 boom. There we go.
Commander of Heaven.
Okay, the bee hasn't been doing anything too crazy yet, which definitely makes me feel a little bit better about this whole outcome that we may be having here. Ow, 620, and you paralyzed me. Yeah, let's hit me with the panacea. There you go.
Your arts are really incredible.
It's thanks to you I can use them.
And I promise I'll always be here.
Do it! You fight better at it. Get toasty!
Alright, sorry I had to cut you guys off. We got stuff to do. Is that it? Damn it, there's still one more. Why does there got to still be one more? My cats are currently playing with each other, chasing each other around the house. The little dorks. There we go. Bing, bing. Alright. Now let's see if we can handle you. You big idiot. Alright, that's what I wanted to do. And...
It looks like you got this.
oh no. It canceled me. It hit me. Damn it. Oh, I have no... okay. Can somebody revive me? Thank you, Dolim. I appreciate it. Alright. Ooh, core break. Oh, I didn't mean to waste that. Alright, well, let's go ahead and hit you with one of these again. Okay, can I get a heal? Thank you. That's good. That's fantastic, actually. That's annoying. Okay, so you do actually have a core I can break. Can you be broken by that? Doesn't look like it. I was hoping maybe. Uh-huh. Thank you for that heal. Okay, where's that? Oh, you stung me again. How dare you? Okay, the heal wears... I mean, the paralyzed wears off pretty quickly. There we go. I can attack that stinger again. No. Bad. B. And hit him with this. Boom. Big damage. Thank you for that healing circle. Really appreciate that, actually. Core break. Give him the explosive. Again? No. Alright, we gotta strike it. It's a half HP, so let's hit him with this. Even more. Heals. Thank you. Go ahead and knock it out of the air, if you would so kindly. That didn't work.
No further. I'm nearly done for.
Oh god, it hit me hard.
I can carve through armor.
Can I get a...
From beyond.
Thank you, Dolim. It's so nice having two people that can revive me. Uh-oh, it's pissed.
The enemy is going all out.
It's pissed. Oh, that means it just summoned more ads. Oh, that's obnoxious. Or no, that's an attack? Oh. I thought it summoned more ads. That's just an attack.
Here comes the big one.
Renwell, I'm gonna go ahead and preemptively drop this on you. Oh my god, that hurt. Can I get a heal? Please? I'm just gonna drop a peach gel on myself. Oh no, that's a dead Shion. That's a dead Shion. Hit him with this. We're so close to killing it, and I haven't even really used that many items yet, so I'm really hoping this will work out. Think it's gonna move? No, okay, I broke the core though. If I could get a lemon gel on myself. Yes. Hit him with it again. Boom, boom. It's almost dead. Go ahead and give him this. And hit him with it one more time, and I think that's it. Yes. Whew. Didn't even take that many items. Good stuff. That enemy was way higher level than me too, so I'm quite happy with that. It was like
I must
10
keep
levels above
striving.
me,
You can
nearly.
ease off yourself.
Pot calls the kettle black.
Good advice for all of us, to be honest.
Whew. That was spooky, but we managed to pull it off. I'm very, very proud of myself for that. That one seemed generally easier than the elemental was, because the elemental was throwing a bunch of magic at us that was very heavy hitting, but I mean, that was still a scary boss, so I'm still gonna feel good about that.
Guess I misread the landing.
Alright, you dick. Is it just me, or were you even more ruthless than usual out there today?
Sure.
There's no law saying I have to be nice to bugs. Although I'll admit, part of it's because I know I have you there to protect me. Shion. Well, it ain't my favorite femme fatale. I was watching you fight that queen bee from the sidelines out there. You're as beautiful as a bed of roses when you fight. I think we have a new queen on our hands, if you get what I'm saying. This here is actually my bathing spot. It'd be an honor to take a dip with you, my queen. What'd you say? I'll pass. I don't like men who only care about looks. The bee's dead. Now go home before I regret killing it. Woof. A glare like that, I don't stand a chance. If I catch your pretty face again in Thislam sometime. Doalim, could you vine this bastard?
Just great.
Ugh, that guy turns my stomach. I'm exhausted. Let's go find a place to rest.
Well,
Sounds good to me. Ooh, that was a quest for you. Insect Deposer. Increase maximum AG, mid-air damage, ailment bonus damage, and overlimit extension. I don't really inflict ailments with you that much, to be honest, so that doesn't seem super useful. But it's another tree, and that is useful. I'm really tired.
I'm really tired
Oh.
today for some reason.
Sorry, Kisara, I didn't know you were going to voice act that one.
Anyway, I should get to work on dinner.
Does Kisara feel bad about being told that she's not pretty? You're pretty, Kisara, damn it.
Oh, we already started.
We've got it covered tonight, Kisara. Just relax and leave it to us.
I see. Well, I'll leave it to you then. We don't have a lot of ingredients though, so don't go overboard, okay?
I wonder what triggered this. Is it just doing that quest, or is it doing a certain amount of quests, or what?
Guess I'll do some laundry instead.
May just be something that happens after that quest, no matter what.
What are you two doing?
Oh, is Kisara gonna feel like she's not needed because everyone's taking care of all of her other tasks?
What does it look like? We're doing laundry. Obviously.
Yeah, I guess you are. You're not trying to clean them by smacking them around again, are you?
Of course not. I have a good memory. Once someone yells at me, I don't forget it.
He's fine, Kisara. I've been keeping an eye on him, and there haven't been any problems.
Oh, good. If you say so, Alphen, then I have nothing to worry about.
She doesn't trust law.
Hey, how come you don't trust me when I say it?
Just don't squeeze too hard or else you'll damage the fabric, okay?
Yeah, I get it. You know, if you keep making that face, it's gonna stick that way.
No, that's just what they tell stupid kids like you, Law.
What was that?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Well, if there's nothing for me to do, I guess I'll head back. I suppose I should take this as a sign of how much they've all grown, but...
I don't know, what's Doalim doing? Okay.
Oh, Dohalim. What are you doing here?
Simply admiring our campfire as I await dinner. I find watching the flames dance can be rather inspiring.
Just the same as always, then. Although I'm sort of relieved.
Oh? And here I thought you were planning to scold me.
Why? Did you want to be scolded too?
No, I wasn't saying that. The night is aglow with star and firelight. Yet what I hold most dear are the words of a friend.
That's not like your usual poetry. Are you trying to tell me something?
Brimming is thy soul with words yet unspoken.
Okay, I get it. You want me to talk to you about it.
To hear your words of worry, I can but sit and wait.
I said I get it.
No.
I guess I'm just struggling with how capable everyone's become these days. I'm proud of them. but I'm not sure what I contribute to the team anymore. So, I guess it's been troubling me a bit.
Well, you're the resident fisher, of course.
They don't need me for chores or fighting anymore.
Oh, is this because I haven't been using you in battle? Could that possibly have triggered this? Because I haven't been using you in battle for a bit.
And I don't have much in the way of feminine charm. But aside from being a soldier, do I have anything else to offer? And if not, then what good am I? I can't help worrying about it.
Lost though you may be, with utopia but a dream, life without you would be no life at all.
No.
Dohalim, you're right. I still have Miguel's dream left to fulfill. And we still have the fight ahead of us to overcome.
And you're still useful. I need you to stop charging enemy attacks. Even though I'm really, really bad at doing it.
With you by my side, even the bitter times can taste sweet.
Okay, I think that's enough poetry for one day.
Oh, Doleem's charming too hard. Kisara's over here blushing. She's like, okay.
Hey, dinner's ready.
Doleem charming too hard. Are we shipping everybody in the group? We got Alph and Shion, we got Law and Rinwell. Are we gonna set up Doleem and Kisara now?
Wow. You look really happy, Kisara.
Oh.
Oh? I'm just excited to see what you two have cooked up. Now let's sit down and enjoy it already.
Oh. Quest complete, her place. Okay, so that was that quest that triggered that.
Dohalim, all of your replies last night were poems. What was that all about?
I suppose I was struck with poetic inspiration. Did it strike your fancy?
Yes. I found it to be quite elegant.
I'm afraid my memory of them is a bit faint. Could I trouble you to recite them for me?
No, you cannot. Remember them yourself.
She's all embarrassed.
You guys want to rest here?
Ow. She's all embarrassed. That's adorable. I love it. Alright, so... let's see. What are the other quests we have? Head to the Forland Mountains. Acquire neither swine nor hare meat. The seashore. Oh yeah, there was that enemy there back in Thislam. I just came back here to accept that quest, but we still have to go defeat that enemy. Okay, I can do that.
Finally. If only
Well, maybe I can do that.
we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
We'll see if I can pull it off. Because I, once again, don't really have a lot of healing items. I do have a lot of gold, though. Is there a, the inn is right there. Maybe we go in and buy a life bottle or two. I hate wasting so much money on that, but what
Looks like
what
we
is
get
it
to
going to do
sleep with
for
a
me
roof
just
over our
sitting
heads.
around? Hello. I'm out of apple and peach gels. I'm just down to lemons. Orange gels are so damn expensive. Life bottles, though, they're pretty cheap. So let's grab 8 of those. And... I think we're good otherwise. I mostly just wanted life bottles. Alright. Oh yeah, can I make new weapons with the thing I got? I can. So... I can make this. The Supreme Thunder Nail. But do I want to? Or should I just skip straight to the Gale Wing? We'll skip straight to the Gale Wing, although I think this boss we're going to go fight is, like, basically resists air, so that's not the best thing. You're good there. Yeah, you're very good there. You need a Megafauna bone. And you need a bunch of other stuff I don't have. Alright, so Alphen, let's go ahead and make the Thunder Nail as well. There you go. And now we've made that. Cool. And we have some garbage to sell. There you go.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Yeah, you say that all the time, Alphen. All the damn time. Man, we've come so far. It's crazy to think we're almost at episode 60 now. I think this one's going to be 59. Absolutely nuts to think we've been playing this long. I think it may actually come out longer than Bravely Default did. I can't remember exactly how many episodes Bravely Default 2 was, but it was quite long, and every single one of those episodes were an hour, I think. I don't think I had even one that was 30 minutes. So that one was quite an adventure. Alright, so all the way back here, what you got for me? Okay, that looks a little scary.
Looking at it.
Yeah.
Ooh, you are hiding
It'd
this
probably
though.
mess us up good.
Hello, give me this first. Might help out. Rosemary. Elemental attack. Dolim, I just don't see much of a point in focusing on elemental attack for you in particular. Like, your elemental attack isn't horrible, but, I don't see the point of making it a massive focus of you, but maybe I should give it to you just to... I feel like Stalagmite misses so much that there's not much of a point. I could give it to Alphen too, which would increase the damage that my Blazing Sword does, but Alphen already feels like he's strong enough. I should kind of lean into other people's uses here. I mean, no one's ever going to beat Ridwell on elemental attack, I know that, but... Xion uses elemental stuff a lot. My cat's freaking out still. We'll give it to Xion for now, I think. Alright. She uses elemental attacks a fair amount. I'm gonna go ahead and hit up a save here, just to be safe. Alright. Level 42. Okay, you're significantly lower level than the other ones, so... Or the Queen Bee that I fought, so you at least won't hit as hard. At least it's all aerial enemies again, so... Xion will annihilate them, or should. Boom. Boom, boom. Okay, you guys do resist that. That is something to keep note of. Go ahead and get that. Big damage to everyone. Oh my god, that was 1800. That was big damage. We just need to take out these ads. Once we do that, we'll be a lot better off. Ooh, there we go. Flare Tornado, huh? That one's new, I do believe. There's Obelisk Blade again. Kabloosh. Okay, now we just need to finish you off. Where'd that enemy go? There it is. It was way up there in the air. Alright, we're good. Now let's start breaking that core. What are you doing? Boom. There we go. And let's hit him with this. Big damage. Good stuff. Let's hit him with that and that. Ooh, that broke the core. Okay. More Infernal Torrent. There we go. Thank you. I needed that. Is your core back yet? No, not yet. Alright, we might as well go ahead and use this. It hurts you at least a little bit. Oh, you're weak to ground. Or earth. Whatever. Okay, those are some tornadoes that was mentioned. Uh-huh. Good job, Doline. Whoop. Here, you. Did that knock you down? It did. Go ahead and get you. I see your core is back too, so I can hit you with that. Oh. We're already at the halfway point, so my damage like didn't go through. One hit wonder. I don't know what that is. Let's see. 10,000 or more damage in one hit. Alright.
They smite with blackened blade.
No, you don't. Okay, let's get that wing. No, you don't. Oh. Uh-oh. It's going into its mode.
I can carve through armor. Denied.
Nothing. Nothing. It's using water right now. That's unexpected. Trying to play it safe here. Whoop. Whoop. Aha! Where are you? This might break the core too. And hit him again with it.
Now's our chance.
Man, that blade's strong. Might as well go ahead and hit him with this. You're not really casting any spells.
I can carve through armor.
Boom. That's 1,000 damage right there from Law.
We couldn't have done it without you, Danielle.
In a bind.
Come on. Let's see when we get in there and finish this fight.
Resonate with the
Uh-huh.
stalagmite.
Ooh, big stalagmite damage.
Here I go.
Knock him down, please.
Such unadulterated
Oh.
fury.
This is bad. Oh, I missed completely. Well, that was embarrassing, but it's almost dead. I think we're fine. Go ahead and target that wing again.
You need to be careful. With the blazing sword and with my thorns.
Got him. And that's death. Goodbye, friend.
Faith and blood. Rending you apart.
Dead so. Cool.
Say no more.
Alright. Like to think I'm getting better at those. I feel like by the end of the game really wants you using Alphen. The blade's just too strong,
Quite
man.
necessary when creating weaponry.
Okay, so we can make a new weapon with that. Good to know. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to Thislim and give this character the good news. Really making a lot of progress on SP here, which I'm very, very happy
Always
with.
good to be back in familiar territory.
And, hello. Those twisters finally gone now.
Yeah.
Yep, they're all gone now. Those tornadoes were no match for me.
How?
Well, I'll be. Just what sort of magic did you use on those things?
Huh?
Actually, it's a team effort with Shion here, right? Yeah, I know how to fire a gun, so... So what were you doing while she fired, young lady?
Well...
Well, I was cheering her on, giving her orders, and, giving her food.
Hey!
Not a dog, Renwell. Point is, there are no more Zoogles for you to worry about. Anyway, see you later. You're leaving already. You're a little twister yourself, young lady, full of energy and gone in a flash. Master Art, Renwell Burning Strike. Okay, cool. So that's your master art. Fortunately, I don't think I'll ever be able to actually use it. Gusty Girl. Cyclone, increased BG, increased weak spot damage, and boost strike damage. Okay, that's very good. Whoa, Renwell has a lot. What did I want on you? That I was saving up for so hard. Reduced art casting time during combos might be nice. That's 2,000. I mean, that's the most expensive one. I might as well just go ahead and save up for that now, right? Honestly, all of us have a lot of, stuff. Well, I know what I want. I want this. On you. Easier over limit could be too... Oh, wait! Another increase near death? Attack elemental attack? Oh god, yeah, we need that. I didn't know I had another one there. I totally missed that one. Okay. And I'll save the rest. Okay, what about you, Shion? I got that really expensive one here that I wanted for you. So that's good. Resistance, Lunar Blast, over limit extension, increased ailment rate, Aqueous Impact. Definitely increased mid-air damage, and easier over limit. Alright, Rod Extension crits, AG restored from crits, Lionheart and faster AG recovery. That gives you elemental defense. 10 hit boost gauge increase seems good. I think I'm gonna go for that. And then increased rod extension time limit. Alright, and Renwell. Yeah, we might as well just go for reduced arc casting time during combos, the second level of that. Since we're so close to it. Alright, that was a lot of SP to spend. I always love that. That feeling. Alright, so I think we're mostly good on side quests now. There's a bunch of quests we can get in other areas, but we can't access them yet, so maybe I should look up for some help on this quest. Let's see here. Tales of Arise, neither swine nor hare meat. It's rapig meat. Oh. Okay, it is just rapig meat. It said neither swine nor hare meat, so I thought that meant rapig would not be good. But okay, that makes sense to me. So if we go back to, I think if we just go back to Pelagian, specifically in the inn. Or wait, no, we can't check that from there. We have to go to like the woods over here. Yeah, let's go over here and check in on our farm. So it is just rapig meat. Yeah, I was confused by that.
We've reached our destination.
I thought it was specifically saying, yeah, don't bring me rapig meat. Alright. Manage ranch. Oh, the rat pigs aren't grown yet. Damn it. If I could go back and get rid of the rats, it would be a lot easier. But, they're almost grown. Alright. Well, we just have to keep an eye on that then. Why don't we just go to the Lavtu marshlands and, get over there to that new area, why don't we? Sounds like a good idea to me. There's also fishing over there we could do, but I really think I just want to get the new rod before I invest any more time in fishing.
We made it here in one piece.
It just seems like the smart thing to do.
Guess I misread the landing.
So we'll prioritize that as soon as we can get out of here, because I feel like I've maybe caught enough fish to do that now, and if I haven't caught enough fish, I have many more lures that will allow me to catch kinds in all the old areas, so I don't particularly mind the fishing, so we'll maybe get all the fishing, unless we just run into one that's like absolutely ludicrous, like the legend from Stardew Valley. I never caught that thing. Too crazy. Alright, so let's get over here to this area that was very conspicuous.
Armored soldiers!
Some of Volron's former guards. Let's take them out quick before things get messy.
Are we not going to talk to them first? I guess not. Okay, they're jerks. I was really glad I dodged that, because
like you shall never walk free.
I knew you were stubborn, but you don't have to be so damn dramatic.
boom, boom,
Another incantation ruined.
bang, bang. You know what? We're gonna go ahead and equip that thing on Alpha and the other thing, so I can just break you guys immediately, basically.
No further.
Listen here, you idiots. I can't wait until I can get back to the arena, too. That'll be very nice. Because I can do so many of the little missions over there. No, you don't. You're gonna quit that, and you're gonna quit that right now. Death. Boom. There you don't. So easy to break you guys when I have this much penetration. Oh yeah, let's see if we can pull this off here. Boom, 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 boom.
Do it! Dion!
Oh no, I meant to use my... Damn it. That might have been it, actually. I meant to use my Mystic Art there. I think I was doing pretty good. From what the comment explained to me, you have to do it without missing a hit, and it has to be 5 different hearts. So, I think I was maybe close to it there. We'll have plenty of chances, though.
What's with the hole here? Is that supposed to be their hideout?
It doesn't look like it's freshly dug, whatever it is. Maybe it's the entrance to a path to Cyslodia. Everything all right?
Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Let's go.
Xion, you gotta stop hiding stuff. Come on. Tell us what's up. Are your thorns gonna, like, go out of control?
I don't know when it happened, but we sure are hauling a lot of stuff these days.
I was just thinking the exact same thing. Glad to hear I'm not the only one.
We should probably clear some stuff out, like our old weapons we're not using anymore. They must be in pretty bad shape by now.
No way. Those are still good as new with a little polishing. If anything, I'd say all our armor is what's weighing us down.
But that armor's also still good once you fix it up. Besides, better to have too much armor than too little. You can trust me on that one.
Well, what about all these dumb old antiques we're lugging around? If we sell those off, that should lighten our load.
Simpletons such as yourself who can't appreciate the true worth of such things is how precious art vanishes from history.
Pretty art's not gonna save you in a fight, man.
Stop it, you guys! This is no time to...
All I really meant to say is, you can tell how much we've been through by everything we're carrying around. Honestly, that's all.
Oh.
My deepest apologies. It appears that I may have rather overreacted.
Yeah, I guess it's only natural we'd have so many souvenirs by now. I might have been out of line too.
I guess all this stuff really is a sign of how far we've come together.
Yeah, every little piece is its own treasure filled with memories.
Does that mean I've collected a certain amount of items?
this,
I guess so.
I can become even stronger!
So, I just realized something thinking about Xion and what we're kind of seeing with her thorns right now. So, I'm wondering if the thorns are a maiden-specific ability? And the reason I wonder that is because when Alphen went out and during the ceremony and everything was all messed up and everything, you know, everything was destroyed, a lot of people were dead and stuff. What if the thorns from Naori went out of control? Because we got a hint of that when Xion was captured by Volron. Like, her thorns went out of control and she was attacking us, basically, and the thorns were crazy and we had to cut away all the thorns and they slowly took over everything and all that. So I wonder if that was the, like, Naori basically had that same thing happen, and that was the, like, apocalypse that kind of happened to the Renans that Alphen thinks he is responsible for. It is maybe the thorns that go crazy, and maybe that's why Xion is afraid, because she's like, my thorns are starting to get out of control, I'm not able to control them anymore, and if they go crazy, it's going to hurt everyone. That's kind of my hypothesis at the moment. Just, it feels like that's kind of what they're hinting towards, maybe I'm wrong.
Tell me, Alphen, wherever did you learn how to wield a sword?
I was wondering the same thing too, actually. I'm guessing you knew how to fight before you met the Crimson Crows, right?
I used to be a soldier who served a Dahnan master. I never saw the guy's face, but I still fought for him because he was my employer. Looking back, it wasn't all that different from being a slave.
A Dahnan master? That must have been before the Renans brought you to Lenegis 300 years ago.
You must fight using real Dahnan techniques then.
Really? We used to have our own sword arts?
There's a lot of our own history we've lost since the Renans first invaded. It's not all magic and art. I'm sure it includes things like sword styles too. It's incredible and also a little surreal to see those arts still survive after all this time.
Not only that, but I first learned these moves while serving one ruler, only to end up turning my sword on the ruling class altogether. Pretty ironic when you think about it.
I apologize if I dredged up unfortunate memories for you.
Nah, we're good. It's in the past now. All we ever did in those days was stir up trouble.
You're using those skills for a good cause now. It's not all bad.
I suppose this is what people mean when they say that every cloud has its silver lining.
Exactly. He's using those sword skills to make the world better. Could be a lot worse.
True enough. I will stop worrying about mentioning it then.
Yeah, Law, you asked about the sword arts. You can find all of the sword arts online. And with that joke, now that everyone's clicked off the video, we will continue. Let's go. So that one was bad. Alright, so where's this? The Love to Marshland's Depths. So I can teleport there, so let's go back to this spot. Check on my livestock, and we may be able to turn in that side quest now.
We've reached our destination.
Hello. My rat pigs done? No, the rat pigs are still growing. Damn you, rat pigs. You know what? We're just gonna grow a lot of those things. Because they seem like they take a bit, and, you know, maybe I'll need it for something else. There we go. Alright, so now we can go back to the depths. Hopefully we don't find the gaping dragon here. That would be unfortunate. Or the basilisk.
Looks like we made it here in one piece.
Alright, so into the depths we go.
Something feels odd here. Be on your guard.
South hiking trail.
No wonder we couldn't manage to find them. They've been holed up here all this time, hiding.
The remnants of Volron's forces. You think they were planning an ambush on Pelagian?
Possibly. Then again, knowing how blind their devotion is, maybe they were just waiting.
Waiting? For Volron, you mean?
Even though we already defeated him? But yes, I suppose you're right. For these guys, that would just be a technicality. They act more like worshippers than subjects. They're probably still in denial that he was overthrown in the first place.
Either that, or they were biding their time until the next crown contest. Either way, their allegiance is to their lord.
Who they're convinced and expectant will return. So in the meantime, they wait patiently in preparation for the day that he finally does. That's way more than just loyalty. It's no less than total subjugation.
Yeah, they sure are waiting a very long time. Because we've been doing quite a bit since Volron kicked the, well, he didn't really, well, I can't remember. What actually happened to Volron? He got killed, right? I think he did. Gosh, why is this slipping my mind? It just happened not long ago. I think the lady killed him or something. But maybe I'm just thinking of when Volron killed Almetria.
Retreat if you know what.
Well, hello. That's not gonna work, you jerk. Boom, 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 boom.
This ends now!
He said simian pests. Oh wow, they all died from that. I mean, it is their weakness, I suppose.
Easy peasy.
So that helps. Frosty Vambrace and a 30 Megabone.
You've noticed it, haven't you?
Notice what?
I'm referring to Shion.
I never thought you, of all people, would come to me about her.
Yes, well, what concerns me has more to do with what machinations may be currently unfolding in secret on Lenegis as we make our way along this tunnel.
And you're saying it's related to Shion in some way?
Perhaps. She believed there was a good possibility that the Renis Alma may free her from her thorns. One would think after losing the Renis Alma, she would be more dismayed, and yet she isn't. Why? There's also the matter of the power that she inherited from...
You heard what she said. She didn't know about the Maiden's power.
Mere ignorance does not preclude her deep connection to the events unfolding around us. You recall when her thorns went rampant in Castle Delpharis. I've never seen dark astral energy manifest in such a way.
I thought you said all Renans had dark astral energy inside of them.
Correct. However, what Shion exhibited was far beyond what any ordinary citizen could ever possibly possess. And let me be clear. I do not intend to cast doubt on Shion, or her motives. Nevertheless, I cannot shake the feeling that there's more to all of this than what we currently know. Do you disagree?
Well, if I hadn't come to that conclusion earlier, Doline basically would have just spelled it out for me, so that's nice. Alright, finally, my rat pigs are done. Well, we'll deal with that the next time we get a fast travel point, I think. Hello, gargoyles.
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
You are dead,
Where are you going?
is what you are. Ow. Jerk hit me. Oh wait, how did my combo get dropped there?
Can you take care of them?
Oh well.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Lightning condemned.
Alright, well we still have a few more to defeat.
You're finished.
Boom. Hit him with the dragon swarm. Okay, it died really high in the air. Jeez. Poor thing.
Our superiority was undeniable.
It feels invigorating to dominate a battle.
I was certain I saw you yawn.
Come now, I'm certainly not that relaxed. It's obvious
1 second. Sorry to cut you guys off. There's stuff over
that
here.
people used to go through here in order to get to the other realms.
You think Volron really did seal it off to keep it hidden then?
Seems like it. Those soldiers we encountered might have known about it, chosen to hide out here.
But with the entrance collapsed and exposed, they must have been forced to come out of hiding.
Alright. There we are. No, you don't.
I shall ensure you survive this.
Oh no, I'm not close enough. Okay, well I hit one of them, but not both of them. Ow. Ow. Can somebody... Anybody help me? Okay, I think somebody... Yeah, they helped me. Cool.
In an instant.
See, that's all I wanted to do.
We work well together.
Like a finely timed waltz.
Finally timed waltz.
Thanks, Shield.
Be careful not to overdo it.
I'm sorry. He who prepares is free from regret.
I'm ready.
There we go.
In an instant. Impact block.
Gotta impact cross some fools. That's doing 9,000
That
damage
enemy
now.
looks strong. I bet it'll be worth our while to fight it.
Okay, we'll fight it. Jeez.
I've got a really
This is the most fighting we've had in, quite a bit, it feels. Okay, there we go.
Your wings won't save you from me.
Pesky airborne scoundrels.
Do it! Sounds like a job for... This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Kabloosh. Blah, blah, blah. Magic! Just love that she says that sometimes. She's like, screw the incantation, damn it.
Am I on a roll or what?
Well, look who's in a bright and shiny mood. What's this thing?
Oh wow, there's the rat pig meat I
see
needed.
scars and other signs.
I would have just got it here if I hadn't raised them on my own.
This one's mine. I'm ready.
You're finished. Negative gate form.
Ow. Stupid jerks with your dumb ice magic.
In an instant. Impact block.
Lightning condemned to the fray.
Something only took 1 damage there.
That's my cue.
No, you don't.
Shut him down. Win.
Go ahead and combo you to death.
All yours, Kisara.
We're certainly seeing Obelisk Blade a lot. I wonder if there's any of the boost attacks I haven't seen. Or not boost attacks, Jeez, what am I trying to say? Yeah, no. If there's any of the boost attacks that we've never seen, I wonder if there are any.
Look sharp.
It's hard to talk and make brain work when I also fight.
Wow, look what I just found.
Sapphire One Piece.
This might be some decent.
Cool. That is for you. Or should actually major armor blue. I love blue. If we can get some
Equipment.
blue or purple,
Anything that makes battles
That'll be
easier
ideal
is
for me.
okay by me.
hamburger recipe, yay. Not a really big fan of hamburgers, to be honest. Alright, well that was everything over here. We got about 5 minutes left in the video, so we can make a bit more progress. Pick out some more monkeys. Oh, I could have started the battle with you guys. Awakening Pebble. Stone said to endow strength to those who have overcome hard trials. Some purport the strength is simply the result of a person's natural growth. What is that?
Retreat if you know what's good for you.
All of you get stunned. Well, not all of you, but a good amount of you. Boom, boom.
Stay calm.
You know what? Let's just, I want this fight over.
You are in tip-top shape.
There we go. Very dead.
How could a girl ever say no?
As impressive as always.
Boom, boom.
I mean, you're even better than ever.
I've never seen Xion actually look.
All yours, Kisara.
She said she's never seen Xion actually look flustered. Because she was like, you're never better.
Only the best materials in your garments.
You really do have quite the discerning eye, Dohalim.
Yeah, they all kind of look the same to me.
Alright, there we go. I like how much the in-game, or in-battle Binfu lore. I love how much the in-battle dialogue actually changes, because we're seeing some new stuff constantly to reflect the changing relationships that our characters have, which I really like. It's, you know, it would be really, really annoying and kind of lazy if, you know, like Rinwell, for example, was still rude to Dohalim and Xion, but luckily she's not. They updated that.
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
It's nice for the characters to kind of change over the game.
Not today.
Down you go. Like Dohalim said, on your knees.
It's over.
There we go.
Easy peasy. Pahoodle.
Alright. Law. Big punch. Big Chris Redfield punch. Alright, what do we got here? Hit me with it. A buff bangle. A bracelet that boosts all the wearer's stats each time they defeat an enemy, making anyone who puts it on feel tough and unstoppable in combat. Wait, what? Is that permanent? Or is it just like you, whenever you defeat an enemy, your stats go up, and then you have boosts for the rest of combat? How does that work? Buff bangle was what it was called, right? Stat boost on enemy defeat. Stat boost on enemy defeat. Like, is I feel like I need more information about this. We're gonna look it up. Buff bangle, Tales of Arise. So how does it work? Turns into an incredibly viable one when paired with the right skills. While it's only useful in situations where you face groups of enemies and is only viable for 2 characters, it's an excellent accessory for most of the in-game content in Tales. Okay, so it says when you're fighting groups of enemies, so it must only work when, like, while you're in combat and then it resets. I was like, is this like a permanent stat boost item based off of how many enemies you kill? That would be busted. But, no. The only reason I even brought that up is because I have seen that in other JRPGs before, so it's not unheard of.
How much do they have to steal from us to be satisfied?
What's that thing's purpose, anyway? Some kind of siphon that sends the astral energy the Lords harvested to Lenegis?
Not as far as I'm aware. That said, it has become evident since the forming of the Renis Alma, as well as other recent events, that my insight may be thin. I would, as I believe the saying goes, take what I say with a grain of salt.
Dohalim.
At the very least, I believe we can assume that whoever is pulling the strings behind the scenes has had this in the works for quite some time.
Why's that?
The people on Lenegis may have plenty of resources at their disposal, but not even they could prepare something like that in a mere month. Something of that magnitude takes considerable time, as well as a predetermined goal in mind.
Then what was the crown contest for?
At this stage, I think it was but one step in the greater scheme we see unfolding before us. What that scheme is exactly, I haven't a clue. For now, I believe we should keep moving. The path continues. It's quite possible it will take us all the way to Cislodia.
Agreed. Let's keep moving.
So Xion's thorns are dark astral energy.
Rinwell, are you worried about Xion?
Of course I am. But I don't know how to talk to her about it.
You and me both.
Alright, let's go ahead and listen to this.
Come to think of it, what happened to those 4 lights that fell from Lenegis along with the wedge?
All 4 of them scattered in different directions. It's anyone's guess where on Dahna they might have landed.
I'm not entirely sure, but it seemed like those lights may have all been different elements of astral energy.
So even though they're using the wedge to siphon off energy from Dahna, they're shooting it back down to Dahna as well? Why?
I don't know. It all happened so suddenly.
Hopefully it's not a sign of some new threat we'll have to deal with.
But if that red woman has anything to do with the wedge, then what could that light...
It's weird, isn't it?
Oh?
The Red Woman. Shion and Dohalim said they'd never seen her before Pelagian.
Are you saying they're lying to us?
No, it's not that I think they're lying, just... There has to be some reason for it, right?
Well, one thing the 2 of them have in common is that they're both Renans.
Okay, you 2. Put a pin in it for now. I know that we're in the dark about a lot, but for now, let's focus on getting through these mountains.
Yeah, of course.
We're getting skits for all the things that I figured out earlier. Alright, so with that, I think we're going to go ahead and end this episode off. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.